Hello, everyone. I am Naila Reswan, and today we will be looking into one of the most critical aspects of cybersecurity, which is incident response and recovery. Specifically, the lessons learned from major security breaches. Cyber attacks are no longer a matter of if, but when. Organizations of all sizes face growing threats from hackers, ransomware, insider threats, and zero day vulnerabilities. How they respond and recover determines not just financial loss, but also their reputation and customer trust. In today's seminar, we will discuss key breaches, the mistakes organizations made, and the best practices derived from these incidents to strengthen our defense. Incident response is a structured approach organizations take to detect, contain, eradicate, and recover from cyber threats. The IR process generally follows the NIST framework, which consists of number one, preparation, that is, developing an incident response plan, tools, and training. Number two, detection and analysis, identifying the breach and analyzing its impact. Number three, containment, isolating the affected systems to prevent further damage. Number four, eradication, removing the root cause of the attack. Number five, recovery, restoring systems and ensuring they are secure. And number six, lessons learned, reviewing the incident and updating security policies. Despite having incident response plans, many organizations fail due to untested strategies, poor communication, and lack of preparedness. Let's now explore some real world cases that highlight these failures. We are going to look at some of the major breaches and what are the lessons learned from them. First one is the Equifax data breach, which took place in 2017. What happened? A vulnerable Apache Struts component remained unpatched, exposing personal data of 147 million individuals. The key mistake? Despite knowing about the flaw, Equifax failed to apply patches in time. Lesson learned. Patch management is critical. Organizations must automate and enforce timely patching to avoid similar risks. Second one, Colonial Pipeline ransomware attack in 2021. What happened? A single compromised password led to a ransomware attack, forcing a shutdown of a major US fuel supply pipeline. The key mistake? The company lacked multi-factor authentication and had weak network segmentation. Lesson learned. MFA or multi-factor authentication is a must. Critical infrastructure must have strict access controls and network segmentation to contain breaches. Third, SolarWinds supply chain attack in 2020. What happened? Hackers injected malicious code into a trusted SolarWinds Orion software update, affecting 18,000 organizations, including government agencies. Key mistake? The company failed to detect suspicious changes in its software build process. Lesson learned. Zero trust security is essential. Organizations must monitor third-party vendors and apply strict security controls in supply chains. Fourth one, Maersk and NotPetya attack in 2017. What happened? The NotPetya malware spread globally, crippling Maersk's IT infrastructure, costing $300 million in damages. Key mistake? Maersk had no disaster recovery plan and relied on a single domain controller, which was wiped out. Lesson learned. Regular backups and incident response drills are necessary to ensure rapid recovery. Now let's look at the best practices for effective incident response and recovery. Develop a robust incident response plan. Clearly define roles and responsibilities. Conduct regular training and tabletop exercises. Establish communication protocols for incident reporting. Implement strong cyber hygiene. Enforce MFA for all users. Follow the principle of least privilege, that is, limit access to only necessary personnel. Regularly audit and update software, firewalls, and endpoint security. Use security monitoring and threat intelligence. Deploy SIM solutions to detect anomalies. Utilize threat intelligence tools to monitor new threats. Adopt the zero trust security model. Never trust any device or user by default. Use network segmentation and endpoint detection and response tools. Ensure data backup and disaster recovery readiness. Maintain offline and cloud backups with regular restoration testing. Have a business continuity plan to minimize the downtime in case of an attack. Conduct post-incident analysis and improve policies. Review logs, threat indicators, and response effectiveness. Update security policies based on lessons learned. To wrap up, we've explored some of the biggest cybersecurity breaches and the lessons learned from them. The key takeaway is that preparation is everything. A well-defined incident response plan combined with strong security controls, regular testing, and continuous monitoring can significantly reduce the impact of cyber incidents. Organizations must adopt a proactive security mindset rather than react to breaches after they happen. So until we meet next time, stay safe.